21, I'm going to start it. This is where Abraham had to send Hagar and Ishmael away. Had to send them out. And Abraham gave her a loaf of bread and a bottle of water. Sent her and that child on their way. But Abraham knew God was going to take care of them. That's why it was just a bottle and loaf of bread. Because Abraham had faith in God, right? The verse 16 said, and she went, and when they had run out of bread, they had run out of water, and they were getting ready to die. The little boy, she was preparing her son to die. And she was preparing to die. And she didn't want to really see her son die. So she sent him a ways off, and then she walked a ways away because she didn't want to watch him die. And verse 16 said, and she went and she set her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot. For she said, let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him and lifted her voice, and she wept. Now this is not, children, I want you to hear this. Now the mother, she lifted up her voice, and she wept and she cried to the Lord. But if you look at verse 17, listen. It says, and God heard the voice of the lad being a child. Though the mother was crying out, God heard the child over there crying out. God heard the child praying. And the angel of the Lord called to Hagar in heaven and said unto her, what aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God has heard the voice of the lad where he is. Children, cry out to the Lord. God will hear your cry. I mean, tell him whatever you want to tell him. And trust and believe that he will fix it. This little boy is getting ready to die. And his mother was crying on his behalf. But God heard his cry. So your cry out to the Lord is extremely important.